Hey everyone, here with a little bit of a special video. Some of you inquired about my old machine, how the pins were released from the cups. You said it looked like an AMF 8270 machine, but you couldn't figure out how I was releasing them because you didn't see anything moving once the pin touched the lane. The cups should move back to release the pins like they do on an AMF machine, but mine were not doing that. And I did not reveal up until this very moment how that was working. So because I'm not going to be using this design, due to some flaws that were found during the many games of testing I used it, I've decided not to pursue it. I'm very happy with the current design of my new pin setter, which you can check out my other videos. But for today, I'm going to reveal how this works. So here we go. We have the pin laying in the cup. This is kind of hard to do with one hand holding the camera and showing you everything, so just kind of bear with me. But here's the pin laying in the cup. I'm going to turn it into the vertical position. Doesn't want to come out. So I'm going to go down here, set it down, and all of a sudden it's out. And if you can see on the side over here, that little lever flipped up. And now you can see there's two plates there that are actually opening up. So what goes on, I'm going to reset it. What goes on is when the cup is in the horizontal position, this little lever on the side here, as you can see, can move back and forth. And once you tilt the pin up, these two plates that you see here spread, okay? The weight of the pin is actually keeping that little mechanism locked. Okay, you can see kind of there it didn't quite stay horizontal, it was starting to flip, but as soon as the pin touches the lane, you can see it here. I'll do it in slow motion. There you go. Now it releases and whoops. Okay, now you can see the plate spreading again. So that is how it worked. That is why I never had to have the frame moving back and forth. It was all done within the cups. But as I said, there are some little flaws with them. One of the problems is as you saw there, as it goes to flip, the pin would not always seat correctly, and sometimes these would just miss catching the slide plates, and the pin would fall out. The other part was that I had to get the pin to drop in to this position and then slide forward as the cup was tilting, and that actually created problems if for some reason there was a pin on the lane and the table did not go all the way down to the deck, the pin deck, to release the pins. When they came up, the guide that was kind of keeping the pin in this position when it was dumping out of the bins, when it came back up and it was in this position because it had moved down a little bit, it would hit. So that was causing an issue. Everything had to be very precise and tight up there, and it just wasn't working out. It was very difficult to do, so that's why I changed the design. And gone to the new pin setter that you see now, which again I'm very happy with. So there you go. There's the reveal. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. If you want to use the design and think you can improve upon it, go for it. Have a good day.